Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to Prehistoric Kingdom. I know, it's a little bit different in today's video. So, the lowdown of today's video is basically to showcase Prehistoric Kingdom, and it's early access, if that makes sense. Basically, I've been given this game a little bit of a week to play with, and I've also been able to kind of like get the grips of it a little bit better just before early access releases. For you guys to the public, which is actually today by the time I'm recording this, around 6 PM UK time on the 27th, I believe. So yeah, we're just going to be playing Prehistoric Kingdom, only if this video does well. Now, what I want from these videos is kind of like a podcast vibe to them, if that makes sense. So hopefully, no scripting, no editing, no cutting, and basically we'll just speed build a lot of things whilst I talk absolute shite. So yeah, I've got a planned kind of itinerary. Oh my god, I can't pronounce the word. I apologise, but you know what I'm trying to say. I've got it all planned out here. What I really want to discuss, and first up is Prehistoric Kingdom. It's a game that I actually followed quite a lot, and it was probably the first thing besides Jurassic World Evolution. It was probably the first thing that kicked my channel up a little bit and did very, very well in like December 2019, I want to say. I can't quite remember, but I used to cover this game quite often, like a lot, and we started to discuss all of the dinosaurs that would appear in it, the other buildings and construction methods, what to build. We even had like the early demo gameplay of it as well on the channel, and it seemed like loads of people just enjoyed it. So obviously now that early access is coming out to the majority of the population actually, a lot more people are going to be watching this, hopefully. Hopefully that is. But yeah, so I've always loved Prehistoric Kingdom. It's been a fantastic game. It's been like Planet Zoo and Jurassic World Evolution 2, or Jurassic World Evolution in general, rolled into one, and it's just fantastic. But it does take a long time to build stuff, so content-wise, it's not amazing when it comes to just building straight out content, if you know what I mean, you know? It's not like I can just go there and create content and talk over it. I actually have to go there, record for about 2-3 hours to create something, and then do what I'm doing now and talk over it. And even still, I'm somebody who stutters a lot. I'm somebody who makes a lot of mistakes. So I'm always trying to edit my words, edit my sentences, and then also, even in the game, I think this portion of where I'm videoing it right now, videoing it, is that a word? But this portion of the speed build, I'm getting so many things wrong, and I think I end up deleting all of this. I'm not too sure. I don't know if I keep the gate. I think I keep the gate, but I do end up deleting quite a lot. But you know, I think it's time to discuss what are we building. Camp Cretaceous. Well, obviously, Camp Cretaceous was the main thing that shot up my channel, so I'd love to incorporate Camp Cretaceous as much as I can. Jurassic World Evolution 2 came out with a Camp Cretaceous DLC, which showcased every single creature specific to Camp Cretaceous. Not every single creature. There were a few missing, specifically ones around Manticore, so take that as you wish. You know, for me it seems like we might be getting a DLC sometime in the future to do with Manticore in Evolution 2. But for Prehistoric Kingdom, it's so well made. I'm getting a phone call. Why am I getting a phone call? Please leave me alone. But yeah, so Prehistoric Kingdom is so well made that it gets to a point where you can create almost anything in the game. And with early access, it has loads of new parts, like what you're seeing here now. You can see there's fire. That wasn't in the previous beta or alpha gameplay that I was playing, or had the chance to play on Prehistoric Kingdom. This is one of the new features. I believe it was actually in the beta, and I didn't get to play the beta because I had some PC issues. I've sorted them out, fingers crossed, touch wood, but I've sorted them out for now. And yeah, so that's why I'm able to bring Prehistoric Kingdom early access gameplay to you. But yeah, so Camp Cretaceous did very well on the channel, so I want to try and incorporate Camp Cretaceous as much as I can because it seems like loads of people just enjoy it. So what we're doing here, I don't know if you can tell already, or can tell by the title, thumbnail, stuff like that. We're building that rocky kind of entrance to Camp Cretaceous. And it wasn't really an entrance where it was very similar to Jurassic World, if that makes sense. It was an entrance where it was kind of specific to Camp Cretaceous. Now, it's not fantastic, I will admit it. It's not fantastic. I could have done a lot better, but For somebody who's still kind of learning more about these type of games where you can use modular building and all of that stuff, I feel like I've done a good job, and I've experimented, as I'm doing right now. I'm experimenting with that. It just doesn't work. But I'm somebody who likes to, edit photos a little bit and be able to sculpt things the way I want. And unfortunately, you can't do that in Prehistoric Kingdom. So I have to try and find things that match, resize, scale them, stuff like what I'm doing now, actually, if it is correct. If my editing's correct, that is. But I'm kind of building the arch where it starts to say Jurassic World. But yeah, so we're kind of creating that for Camp Cretaceous, and if this video does do well, gets a decent amount of views, and decent as in like 15-20k views, then obviously people want to see more of this. So I will happily try and rebuild important scenes from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. Exactly what I'm doing in Jurassic World Evolution 2 with my current series. But this will be obviously a little bit more in depth. Like you can see, I'm even putting down the fences, very similar to what we saw from the movie as well, or the show, shall I say. Now, the next thing I want to discuss, we've only got 4 minutes left of the video. But the next thing I want to discuss is CinemaCon. CinemaCon is today, the 27th. And I believe Universal are appearing actually on the 28th for Europeans, because I think it's 1:15 in the morning to 3:45 in the morning. I don't know how I'm going to stay up that long. I honestly don't. I'm going to try and push through it the best I can. So fingers crossed that I can actually, succeed in doing that. But CinemaCon will be, or is happening, and Universal are appearing today, that is. And I'm really chuffed about that, really excited about that as well. We're hoping for a trailer too. Now, I'm not too sure if we will get the trailer too. I feel like this marketing might just be a factor of it's just going to be one trailer. There you go, enjoy that trailer. And then a few more TV spots to reveal a little bit more. Now, the next thing I can only discuss is that potentially, instead of getting a trailer too, we could well be seeing some sort of, I can't confirm, but some sort of tickets on sale now trailer. Now what that means is that the tickets will go on sale on Thursday, as we know. We've confirmed that in my video, so I can only assume that we will get a trailer to announce that, so more people will see that the tickets will go on sale. And with the tickets going on sale comes a new trailer, as I just said. I'm rambling on now, but with that new trailer we will probably get many scenes from the first trailer, but also a few scenes from the second trailer as well. Or some brand new scenes. I think that's what I meant to say. But yeah, we'll probably be getting some brand new scenes as well. And we'll be able to discuss that. We'll do some breakdowns. We just recently got a brand new footage of the Pyroraptor being able to swim. I found a HD footage, so if you want to check that out, feel free to go over to my Twitter, where you can find out all things to do with Jurassic World or Jurassic Park, whatever you like to call it. And yeah, so we found the HD footage. Unfortunately, there's still no HD footage with baby Beta and Blue from the NBA TV spot that we saw a couple days ago. So I'm still trying to look out for that. Unfortunately, I can't find it, which is quite annoying. If you were to ask me, definitely quite annoying. I'm noticing now, can't remember if I do it. Okay, I do it. Alright, I noticed that the word world wasn't in the middle of Jurassic. So I think I moved it across. And this glowing technique as well, this is quite cool. I didn't even know they added that in, but yeah, this is quite cool. This is a nice colour orange as well. But yeah, so we are expected to have Dominion content at CinemaCon, and maybe even the first 10 minutes of the movie. Obviously, that won't go online. That will be exclusive to people who are at CinemaCon. They'll be able to watch the first 10 minutes of it. Oh, how I wish I was invited to it. But unfortunately, I'm not, and I don't think many people are actually. It's quite an exclusive event. So we can only rely on people feeding back the information regarding what was shown for Jurassic World Dominion in the CinemaCon event. So yeah, a lot of news will be happening very, very soon, but I believe we've got just less than a minute to go. Wow, I'm very proud of myself for being able to talk this long. But yeah, so here's the final outcome. It kind of looks like the Camp Cretaceous gate, not exactly. I can see why people might complain about it and all of that, but everyone's going to complain. There will always be people complaining, so that's just what I'm going to have to deal with. I like it. I think it's cool. Next up will probably be the treehouse. If this video gets a really good reception, fingers crossed I can fix my PC just that little bit more so I can live stream this game, because I feel like it's better live streaming than sat on my own in absolute nothingness doing it. But anyways, if you enjoyed, feel free to press that like button and subscribe if you're new. But most importantly, stay safe out there. and I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you. Did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.